Help
Okay.
me. Mr. Max has a lot of issues. I was focusing on helping Gautier with a wife. Now you see, now I forgot.
No, Mama Bijou is there.
Mama Bishi is married. She's fully married, 5 kids. So she's taken already. So we said what? Okay, let's record quick. STP, spanning tree protocol, is when we have switches interconnected. So if you see this here, there is no STP. But if you see here, we have STP. If you go on top here, there is no STP. Why? Because STP is only when switches are interconnected. So if you don't put rules, all the port will send data, will send, it will be chaos, and your network will be down, will be shut down, no one could work. I faced that in Pretoria. We made a mistake. So from 9 o'clock until 6 p.m., we found the solution. So this one is very critical. You must always enable spanning tree. So now, spanning tree is there to put some rules in place so that we don't get these loops, this chaos, and everyone sending what. For that, we have 4 steps. We have 4 steps. What is it? Yeah, 4 steps. So let me go straight to this last picture. We have 4 steps. First step is to elect the root bridge. So each switch will say hello to one of the neighbor. Hello, my name is switch 1. This is my root bridge. This is my ID. Switch 3 will say, okay, hi switch 1, hi switch 2, this is my ID. So the ID is what? The priority and the MAC address. So then we're going to say, okay, all of us now, we know our priority and MAC address. Let us go to the election, the lowest. So we always start from a priority. The lowest priority automatically becomes the root bridge. But if they all have the same priority, we go back to the MAC address, the lowest MAC address. So in this case, we can see that the lowest MAC address is switch 1. So automatically it's root bridge. When we are done, we go to find root port. Root port is the other switches. On other switches, we need to find a port on each switch that is a root port. So it's a port that has the lowest cost going to a root bridge. So G01 is 4 rand, 4, the cost is 4. You check your table here, gig, and the cost is 4. So gig, if I want to switch 2 and I want to go to switch 1, gig. So it's 4 only. If I use switch 2, see, I need to pay 4 here, it will be 8. So the cheapest one is here. Then gig 01 becomes the root port. On switch 3, I need to find the root port also. And we do the same thing. Here is only 4 rand, here 4 plus 4, 8. So G01 on switch 3 is also the root port. Now, between switch 2 and switch 3, we need to find a DP. It's the lowest cost going to the root bridge. If you want, you can stick on the cost. If I take G02, I have 4 rand plus 4 rand, it's 8. If I take G02 on switch 2, 4 rand plus 4 rand, it's 8. It's the same. Now we need to go to the priority. You see here. We have the same priority. Now we go down now to the MAC address, the lowest MAC address. Then this one is the designated port. And automatically, if one is DP and the other one is nothing, automatically this one becomes block port. On the switch 1, the root bridge, by default, all the ports are DPs. So if you find the root bridge, root port, designated port, block port, we say STP has converged. It means it's done, it's successfully done. There is no more accident. the network will work properly, no issues. STP has converged. That's all for this chapter. So if you go in your NetAcad, you'll see the same thing there. You'll see, first thing first, you must read the introduction. You see, why you need to study this chapter, why STP, you see. Now we'll guide you why you need to know STP as a network engineer. The purpose of STP, and you see why we need, you have a video. And what is most important is section 5.2, STP operations, where we elect the root bridge. You know now, lowest bridge ID, root port, designated port, and then block port or alternate port. This one is very easy. Yeah. When you know that, it's finished. Anything else is just some other info. And yeah. And when you are done, you can go to your summary. What did I learn in this module? See, that's the evolution, like iPhone 5, 10, yeah, it's the same thing. STP is evolving. And that's all. You can do your quiz and to. Yeah, I think.
But Mr. Max,
Yes.
Max, but all those DP, RP is choosing automatically by the switch, or yourself as a manager, you have to set it up.
Yourself as a manager, you configure which switch you want as a root bridge, the big boss. You manipulate the priority. You give a lowest priority, and automatically it becomes a root bridge. See?
And the
Then,
DP, you also.
If you do that, now you enable STP on all the switch. You enable STP. Nowadays, STP are automatically enabled. Nowadays, you see, that's why we have an evolution of STP. The evolution. So we don't have to get headaches like in the old days. As soon as we found the root bridge, automatically everything is done. We don't need to do anything. Yeah. The only thing we need to do is to manipulate to find the root bridge, lowest priority, and done. Anything else will run automatically.
Yeah, if you like that, that is good if it's set up on.
Yeah.
But you
must
know that
know
for
which one is the
troubleshooting,
lowest.
Yeah.
Then you can work on it.
Yeah, you work on it. That's
Mr. Max, you must know all the exercises for the troubleshooting.
Yeah. In case you have issues, then yeah, you come back here and do your stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, guys, I'm going to send you the recording and also post some. Yeah, this one I'm going to send it in the WhatsApp group, and also I'll send you this one. This one you must give me your answer. You can work in team. You can say team Bijou, Mireille, and Rachel. If you want to work in teams, if you want to work alone, it's fine. You do, and yeah. Which port? If you take switch A, yeah, you send me your answer like this. You see, but I'm not. I'm recording, so I'm not going to show you. Okay, if you know this one, I think yeah, that's all. Nothing else. In a company, all STPs are already enabled. You just need to configure to manipulate one of the priority so that one router, one switch will become root bridge and done. Anything else automatically. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to stop. Please remind me of our recordings. Stop recording.